Hello, English language learners. Let's see if you are ready to learn today. So, okay, I can see 2 students are there right now. 3. Okay, let's see, keep growing. So, Priyanka, Ashok Padvi, and Ashwini Kumar, Avidesh Kaushik. Okay, good morning and good evening. Good to see you guys. Yes, you might be surprised. I just show up once a while, right? So how is everyone? Ramveer Mantu, hello Ramveer, Vishal, Ashwini Kumar, yes, good to see everyone. Good to see you too. Okay, so everything is good? Because how is the COVID-19 in your area? Because I was listening in the news that it's getting worse in many places in India, especially in metro cities, I will say. Okay. So, are you ready to learn? It's increasing rapidly. Yes, it is. I hope it will go away soon. That's what we are hoping. Vikash. Hello, Vikash. How about us? Like in where I live, it's kind of like decreasing, going down rapidly. But in some parts, it's going up. Yes. So it's very different state-wise. And if you know, we have 50 states in America. And we can see in every state, they show on TV with the, map and the color coding. If it's like a red, that means it's on the top. Orange, little less. Then it's a green, light green. Then it's a dark green, like that. So, green means better. Yes. So I think our zone is now like a light green. Yes. Okay. So yesterday I actually tried Google Meet or Google Meeting site with some of my students. I liked that site, but the only thing which I was not very comfortable was to share the screen. And if I want to do something on live, like here, I don't know if I will be able to use that program. But believe me, I am more comfortable with Zoom. So I don't know how many of you think I should continue using Zoom or I should use Google Meeting. So let's see, you're voting. Let's vote. How many of you think Zoom, I can come through Zoom so I can share the slides, we can practice, or you just want me to use the cards? Like here right now, I'm going to use the cards with you because right now I am not coming through Zoom where I can share my slides with you. So tell me, what do you think? Do you think I can use Zoom or we can figure it out something else? Ooh, wow. Thank you for contributing to the channel. Wow. So, I mean, yes, I forgot to tell you, my channel actually monetized a few weeks ago. And then now I have more options where students can contribute so we can run this channel because there are many expenses. And if you happily want to do something, you can. Thank you. You want to use, okay, Ajay Kumar. You want to join my online class? Yes, I will be uploading very soon all the information about my online classes also. Good evening, Anuj. Kundan Q. Hello. Yes, so I will be bringing all that information for you because I am going to introduce some of the courses and assessments, which I am trying to make it very reasonable for Indian students, especially. I mean, for all students, but I know when I talk about this, and most of the students say, "Ma'am, please, don't charge too much." But I'm trying to make it in a very reasonable price. Believe it. I'm living in America, but again, yes, I will do it for you. Yes, you participated, sure. Yes. Ajay Kumar. Yes, Ajay, if you want to join my speaking practice session, I offered like a one session, 1 or 2 maximum, where you can join me, and then I have some of I am going to bring some memberships where you can get the membership on a very affordable price, and then you can practice with me online too. As you know, Cambly is way too expensive, but I am trying to do something where we can have a group practice. How to strong English speaking language, please reply me. Practice, that's what it is. And all the fears, like, don't be scared, okay? CA student, Umesh Patel. Being a CA student, I will not get enough time to join your sessions, as most of the time I have to study. So you study all the time? I mean, even when you will be joining my session, you will be learning, you will be improving your English skills, right? So it will be always going to help you. Joining my sessions are not going to, I don't think so you're gonna miss anything from your CA studies. Good evening, Kabiraj. Okay, yes, Vishal. Ajay Kumar, online joining my session is the best way to talk to me if you want to talk to me, yes, because then we are in online and face-to-face where you can talk to me, and you can, that's a good way. Ajay Kumar, you can email me at english@mycommand@gmail.com, and my session will be on Saturday. This upcoming Saturday is on 26th, right? Okay. Okay, downloaded the Wings of Fire. Yes, Vishal, yes, good. I mean, reading is always good, Vishal. Okay, Ashni, yes. Okay, so today I want to read one poem, and then we will practice some of the question answers that goes with the poem, and then you will be summarizing me, just telling me briefly the poem is about. So I am going to read you, but at the same time I will try to show it to you what I'm reading. Okay, so I will read and then I will show you. So right now, if we can stop writing comments and just listen, and then because you are going to answer the questions about this poem, because I personally, I like to have students' participation. I don't like that I will give you all the answers, because when you are participating, when you are coming up with the answers, that is the actual learning happening, right? So that's why I want you to stay focused here and listen, and I will show you at the same time, and then I will ask you the questions about this poem. Okay, this is a very simple poem. So I will read first. I have emptied my sports bag, checked in the car, reached under the sofa and searched near and far, but hunt as I may, I have got only one shoe, and where its mate is, I haven't a clue. So this one, I don't know if you can read my writing. Can you read my writing? Okay. So, when was your last game? Dad asked thoughtfully. And after the game, whom did you see? I paused in my tracks. That's smart. It's true. But his question don't lead to my runaway shoe. Okay. It's surely gone missing. There's clearly no hope. I have to give up, find somewhere to mope. So I sit on the steps and stare into the yard. Where Otis the dog serves as guard. I hope you can read my handwriting. My handwriting is not that good because I don't write. Most of the time we type. So my writing is not that good. So bear with me. Okay, next one. Then I noticed that Otis has a new shoe with laces and threads. Oh no, it's my shoe. So, is there anyone? Okay, I'm going to show you this page also. Okay, now I'm going to talk about this poem in detail later, but right now I want to see how many of you understood this poem just by my reading and just showing you kind of like a clips of it, right? So tell me, what do you think this poem is about? Okay, so you can say this poem is about, or you don't need to even tell me this whole writing because you are typing. So this poem is about, and then complete my sentence. This poem is about, and now tell me. Okay, I understood a little bit, ma'am. Okay, can you write something you understood, Vishal? Because I want to see your understanding. So here it's not, I'm not judging you here. Again, I'm not judging you, but I want to see how much you understand when I read for you. Okay, so just write down, this poem is about, I'm saying this sentence, incomplete sentence, and I want you to complete it. This poem is about, and then write down. Let's see if you can write down that. And again, I'm not judging you. It's just a practice. 2 pairs of socks. You mean socks? Okay. Okay. This poem is about 2 pairs of socks, I think, Vishal, or okay. This poem is about to inspire someone to give positive words. Okay, Sahreen, okay. This poem is about, okay, this poem is about the life of a spontaneous girl. Okay. Wow, very interesting answers, actually. Very interesting answers. Okay, so I'm going to reread this poem, okay? And I just want you to listen me again, but this time I'm not going to show you. I will be just reading this poem and I want you to listen me, and this time I will read slow, okay? Now let's take this. So, here. I have emptied my sports bag, checked in the car, reached under the sofa, and searched near and far. But hunt as I may, I have got only one shoe, And where its mate is, I haven't a clue. Okay. When was your last game? Dad asked thoughtfully. And after the game, whom did you see? I paused in my tracks. That's smart. It's true. But his question don't lead to my runaway shoe. It's surely gone missing. There is clearly no hope. I have to give up. Find somewhere to mope. So I sit on the steps and stare into the yard. Where Otis the dog serves as guard. Then I notice the Otis has a new shoe with laces and threads. Oh no, it's my shoe. So now tell me if you want to change your answer. Second time, if you this time had a better understanding, your listening skills, that you understand some of the vocabulary words from this poem. And okay, this is about a pair of shoes in which he found only one shoe, but he tried hard to find everywhere, but he didn't find. Okay. Okay, Vishal. Yes. Anyone else? Someone has stolen his shoe. Okay. Someone has stolen his shoe. Okay, Sahreen. Okay. So that's one thing is excellent that you this time, see, did you notice that the first time when I was reading, you didn't get everything. But I didn't even explain anything to you. But second time, when you listen, now you are giving me, some of you are actually giving me different answer this time, right? So did you notice that? That when you listen, and I always say, try to listen one time, 2 times, 3 times, you might have a better understanding. Instead of just getting all the answers from teachers, you need to participate and try by yourself. That's the other way, best way to learn a language. Okay, when he sees one pair at other hand, she recognized that my shoe. Okay, so Sahreen, when he sees one pair at other hand, she recognized that my shoe. Okay, so we are talking about, it's a boy or a girl who lost the shoe? Boy lost the shoe or a girl lost the shoe? Tell me. What do you think? Is this a boy in the poem or a girl in the poem? Boy. Okay, Sahreen says girl and Vishal said boy. Okay. Okay. Wow. Umesh, the girl in the poem has a dog. She was playing and forgot her shoe, which was taken by her dog. Then it was found somewhere in backyard when she sat and was feeling low. Wow, Umesh. Okay. Sorry, ma'am, I didn't listen. Okay, Monica Singh, that's fine. I'm doing good, Arjun Kumar. Okay, so I think in this poem, the speaker means the one who wrote this poem, right? We don't know if it's about a girl or about a boy. So we don't know if it's a girl or boy because we didn't notice any his or her in this poem, right? Or she or he. So because, as you know, the pronouns, right? She or her, we use for girls, or he or him or his, right? Is for boys. So we didn't see any pronouns in this poem. So we don't know if the speaker is a boy or girl. Okay. Yes, Kundan, essay and summaries are different. Yes. Yes, they are different. Very different. Okay, I am good. Okay, so we don't know if the speaker is a boy or girl. So now, my question to you is, if you remember, where is the first place the speaker looks for the shoe? He was looking under the sofa, in the car, in a sports bag, or near the steps. What do you think? You remember that? You remember the poem? Okay, I'm going to read this and let's see. My question is, where the first place the speaker looks. Okay, here I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you. So you can see my question. I'm sure you can see the question, right? So where is the first place the speaker looks for the shoe? I have emptied my sports bag, checked in the car, reached under the sofa, and searched near and far. So what do you think? Where? Sports bag. Yes, good job, Vishal. Sports bag, because in the poem it says, I have emptied my sports bag. Because that was the first place he looked at. Excellent, excellent. Okay, yes. Now, so the speaker in this poem, the last one, I will read the last part. It's surely gone missing. There is clearly no hope. I have to give up, find somewhere to mope. That means in these 4 lines, the speaker is scared, or the speaker is upset, or the speaker is angry, or the speaker is lazy. So I hope you know the meanings for all these words. Scared means when you are scared from something, right? Maybe some people are scared from snakes or insects. Some people are scared from ghosts, right? Scared. Upset. If you are not happy with someone, unhappy, upset. Angry, mad, right? Or lazy, you don't want to do anything, any work, right? Lazy. So what do you think? In the poem, the speaker is scared, upset, angry, or lazy. And I'm going to read the poem again, 4 lines. I want you to listen more, okay? It's surely gone missing. There is clearly no hope. I have to give up. Find somewhere to mope. Okay, Ashwini Kumar is saying upset. Umesh is saying upset. Okay. Yes, Vishal is saying upset. Yes, the speaker is upset. Speaker is not angry, right? Because when you say there is no hope, right? Or I have to give up. I have to give up. There is no hope. That means you are upset, right? You are, mope is also mean when you are not happy. He seems to be upset. Yes. Think about it. If you lose something and you are looking everywhere and you can find it, you will be upset, right? And sometimes maybe a little aggravated too. He's upset because he is saying that he has no hope that he can find it. Yes, yes. Excellent. Excellent. You guys are doing great. Okay. So my next question. Based on the events mean whatever happened in this poem. The shoe was most likely last worn. Worn means he wore it. What was the last time? When was the last time he wore it? He wore it at school, during a game, at friend's house, or in friend's car. So what do you think? The last time, based on the events in the poem, the shoe was most likely last worn. Last worn. So if you want, I can read this. I have okay. So let's see. Okay, when was your last game? Dad asked thoughtfully. And after the game, whom did you see? I paused in my tracks. That's smart. It's true. But his question don't lead to my runaway shoe. So, during the game, during the sports. Okay. Can we say he was exhausted? Not really, Arjun Kumar, and I will tell you why. Okay. So, yes, during the game, right? So that was the time, but that's what he remembered, right? Because that's why he was checking his sports bag and everything. So that was the last time he wore the shoe. Okay. Now, Umesh has a question. No, sorry. Arjun has a question that can we say he is exhausted or he was exhausted? Exhausted is when you can say that, but it's more exhausted. Exhausted is more when you are very tired with something, right? You are extremely tired, exhausted. It's like a more high level of, and moreover, exhausted is more with the exertion also. It could be a physical exertion, not just the mental exertion, right? Okay. Upset is more suitable here because when you can find something, you're not exhausted. You're just upset. You're not happy. Right? I mean, it's a more appropriate word to use, upset or hopeless, because you don't have any hope that you're going to find it, right? Exhausted is more with your tiredness with something, not hopeless. Okay. I hope it's clear. Okay. The next one. Let me see if I have another question to ask from you. Okay, after looking at the title, that was actually the first question. The reader knows that this poem is about hiding something, or about finding something, or for looking for something, or for thinking about something. So when we were reading this, most of you know this answer, right? And most of you know this. So this was about hiding something, or finding something, or looking for something, or thinking about something. Now in these answers, two answers are very close, right? So what do you think? Looking for something. Okay. Looking for something. Okay. Surely it was not hiding, right? It was not hiding because he was not hiding anything. He was not thinking about anything, right? So even when you have multiple choice answers, and that's the best strategy, you look at the choices and then you can see which answer choices are not even close to the answers. So here we have two answer choices which are not related to the question at all. So we surely know that he was not hiding anything. So we can cross it right away, right? And then we know that he was not thinking about something. So we can cross it right away, right? So now how many choices left? Only two choices. So the choice B and choice C. So he was finding something or he was looking for something, right? And finding something and looking for something is very close, right? So here he was finding something, right? Because he lost it. He was finding something, or he was looking for something. I mean, this is very confusing. The both, I will say, pretty much very close, right? So both choices are very close. So looking for something or finding something. So if you think about that, so find opposite. Think about the opposite word. Find, what is the opposite word of find? No, Vishal, not thinking, because he was not thinking about something. He was trying to find it, right? He was trying to find it because he's CSE. He was checking, right? He checked in the bed, reached under the sofa and searched. Search. What does search mean? Lost, hide. Okay, so lost, find, lost, hide, look. Okay, yeah. So yes, I mean, if you ask me, I will say both answers are correct. But right, but he was finding something. He was looking for something. Again, see, look how closely these two answers are. Yes. Okay. To find something. Yes. I'm trying to find, right? What you doing? I'm trying to find my keys, or I'm looking for my keys. Yes, see, think about it. They both are very close, because if you ask me, I use both. If I am looking for something, right? Again, or I'm trying to find something. Yes. So I will say it's more looking for something, right? Find is more, yeah. Okay. So next one. We can have a debate on this question, right? Find or look. So now the next one. So in this line, I pause in my tracks. Pause. The word pause. I pause in my tracks. I'm looking for that. Here, this word. So let me circle around this word. So I pause. You can see, I pause in my tracks. So the pause word means, tell me, that means try to remember, begin to ask questions, think about the past, or stop for a short time. So pause means look at the answer choices. The pause means, so what do you think? I paused. Stop for a short time. Yes, pause. Give a pause, right? So I always say, when you read, if you see a period, period means full stop. In India, you say full stop. In America, we say period. Where the sentence ends, right? There is a period, a dot. We say it period. And you say full stop. So that is also, you pause a little when you read, when you see a period, right? Stop for a short time. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so now if I ask you that anyone can summarize this poem. So before we even summarize, tell me the most important incidents in this poem. So stop for a short time, yes. So now there was a question about the difference between summary and essay. Now we're going to summarize this poem. Let's summarize this poem. How are you going to summarize this poem? So I think, yes, I missed one question. Which question is answered in the poem? What is the dog's new chew toy? Why is the dog playing outside? Or what sports does the speaker play? Or when was the speaker's last game? So what do you think? Which question answered in this poem. So I'm going to read the last part for you. Then I noticed that Otis is the name of the dog. Then I noticed that Otis has a new shoe with laces and threads. Oh no, it's my shoe. So this question, what's the dog's new shoe toy? So I'm going to show you, actually, you can see that. Yes, so what's dog's new chew toy? Because that's what the dog was chewing, right? So his shoe was gone. I remember my dog, when he was little, he used to chew, and you will not believe it, he chewed a lot of my furniture, my dining table chairs, and he chewed my door, what you call the sides of the door, because when they when they are little and they start teething and they feel irritated, right, and they like to chew everything. Yes, so chew, the dog actually chewed the shoe. And yes, many shoes and socks, yes, they chew a lot. And that's kind of like a very we have to be very careful that time. Even we give them so many toys to chew, but they still chew so many other things and destroy your material. Yes. Okay. So is there anyone can summarize this? That this is about a boy. If you want me, I can do it. And let's see if one wants to do. Anyone wants to summarize this in your words? Okay. Looking for means when we see something intentionally. Yes. Yes. Good. Okay. Anyone wants to summarize it in few words? In few words. Okay. Just, yeah, sure, Vishal, you can summarize. Anyone can summarize. Everyone can participate. So when you summarize the important events from a story or from any article, and even from a poem. And so if you're telling someone, they can understand everything about the poem. Okay. So only important event. MD Jaseen Mansoori. Hello, MD. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this lesson. So tell me in the comment section if you like it. My new place. This is the other side of the room where I used to sit. I always sit to the other side of the wall, and today I decided to sit the opposite side of the wall, but I'm in the same room. But I was thinking to do my session today outside on my deck. Deck. Okay, I said deck. Deck is in America, so how I'm going to tell you, my house is actually 3 levels. So in we are living mostly is on the middle level. Okay, the middle level is when we enter in the house. We enter in the house in the middle level. So my house is kind of like on the hill. So my back side, the house is a slope, because on the back, many of you, if you saw my videos, it's like all trees, and there is a creek. Creek means Barsati Nala, right, in my backyard. So we have a deck. Deck is a wooden terrace, you can say it. In India, you say terrace. So it's a wooden terrace, made of wood, and it's on the first level of the house. So we use that. That's mostly we use to sit outside daytime, or when it's very nice, or at night. So today I was thinking to do my session on the deck, but it was very gloomy day because we had rain last night. Yesterday we had many storms. The storms, they just come like once a while. It's going to be like a heavy rain for 50 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that, maybe 10 minutes, and then you're going to see sunshine. So it was like that yesterday. And this morning was very foggy. Morning was foggy, and then it was very gloomy. So I was like, no, if it's a sunny and then it's more light, otherwise it's very dull. Okay, so let me read the summary. Umesh Patel summary. The writer is spontaneous and playful. They tend to forget things and look for them here and there for hours and hours. But their dog was extremely naughty, so he took writer's shoe. When the writer left it carelessly. Okay. The writer is spontaneous and playful. They tend to forget things. Okay, for going any foreign country as America, Japan, what type of ability we should have? Ma'am, my summary was deleted by its own. Okay. Okay. Umesh Patel, thank you for writing your summary. But your summary is many things you wrote in your summary are assumed by you. And they have nothing to do with the poem. So I will say it was a very simple poem. It was about a boy and who lost his shoe. He didn't do it purposely. We sometimes lose our things, and we don't lose our things purposely, right? We don't do it playfully. And that's exactly happened to this kid. He lost his shoe and he forgot. He didn't remember where he lost it. And he was looking everywhere, right? He was trying to find it. But then what he noticed, and his dad was even asking him, right? That think about it. Where was the last place you were? You were at a sports or you were somewhere else. But he then saw that dog was actually chewing. His dog was chewing his shoe. So that means he accidentally might dropped it and didn't realize it that he dropped it, right? Maybe from when he was coming out of the car, he dropped it accidentally from his bag, right? And dog was chewing it. So that was the summary. So, I mean, it was very simple. The summary, when you write summary, you don't write something from your own imagination. You write whatever the important incident happened in story, in article, in poem. And it was very simple. It's very simple summary. Okay. For going any, okay. Laces of shoe. Okay, but his dad said something, so I felt like that. No, dad was just saying, when was your last game? Dad was just saying, when was your last game? And after the game, whom did you see? You know, dad was kind of helping him to try to remember where was he when he lost it, or when was the last time he noticed that he had his shoe, right? It was very simple poem. Okay. So, but I mean, Umesh, thank you so much for summarizing it. But my advice is that when you summarize something, summary means, okay, you know what is main idea. Main idea is what, okay, if I say, what is the main idea of this poem? Let's talk about this. What is the main idea of this poem? Can you tell me the main idea? And you might be surprised. The poem, yes, the poem also has a main idea, right? Even the, what you say, the stories, right? Or the articles. So what this poem is about, briefly tell me, main idea. Okay. Sahareen means to not stop being searching. Means do not stop searching. Sahareen, that's what you want to say? Why it's happening, ma'am? My comments is deleted by its own sometime. I don't know, Vishal. It got, I don't know why. Okay, so so the main, if you ask me, the main idea of this poem is searching for a shoe, right? That's what it is. This whole one, the whole poem is about searching something or looking for something, right? Okay. So Ajay, I don't know the answer about the abilities, because in these days, no one is allowing anyone to enter in any country. And I mean, and moreover, I don't know, I am not with the, you know, I don't know how the things works, how people can come. Okay. Sahreen, I like your all teaching methods, amazing. I learn new things that I'm not expected. Okay. Thank you, Sahreen. Really simple. Oh, yes, yes. Many. That's the way you. Many practices are overthinking. It's very simple. Just think about what's happening. And here, right now, what skill we were practicing was we were just answering the questions from the poem. We were not analyzing the poem right now, right? So when you analyze the poem, and moreover, this was a very simple poem. And there are poems where we can analyze the poem, right? And then because the poem has a hidden meanings, poem is about something and the message is about something else, right? Those kind of poems, yes, you can have, you can analyze, and everyone can analyze based on their own experiences. And analyzing a poetry is just like you are observing an artwork, someone's painting, for example. Think about the paintings, right? And when you look at the painting and you observe the paintings with your own perception, it's not like, and especially the modern art, for example, right? And everyone has their own observation. So same thing is in poetry also. There are many poems where you have your own way to analyze it, and but that's very higher level skill, and for advanced level I will say. But this is a very simple poem. The reason I brought this poem is because you all are on different levels. And another thing, I am going to start my courses. The one I am starting is from the basic, because many of you are missing many basic things, the many foundations, the gaps are there in the language. And the course will be very helpful, and it will be on the monthly basis. So someone, if you want to have it for 4 weeks, you can have it for 4 weeks. If you want to join for 8 weeks or 12 weeks, it will be your choice, because I do not want to bound anything. So you will be, I will be uploading all the information soon, and I will be adding the link for the site where students can go and enroll for my courses. And also on Saturday, if you already send me the email and you are a new student, you will be definitely receiving the invitation. But if you are old students, I don't know. It all depends on how many students I have for my session. So I will try to send to as many students I can the invitation for Saturday's session. Okay. And I think I should end my lesson here. And I hope, how many of you enjoyed this lesson actually? And how many of you learned something new? Just write down, comment, I did, or me, or whatever you want to say. Tell me quickly. Yes, anyone? Did you like this lesson? Did you learn something new? You did. Okay, Shruti Agarwal. Okay, good. See, that's what I need, feedback. Because if I am bringing any kind of lesson and if it's helping you, you did, yes, okay, good. Good. Okay, the other things are I want to bring reading lessons also, where I expect. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Thank you, Vishal. Okay, so where I might not gonna be visible. Visible means right now you can see me, but if I am uploading my video lessons with the readings, the short readings, it's the readings not gonna be more than 10 or 11 minutes, but you're not gonna see me in the videos. I will be reading the text with you and we will be practicing, because if I have to be visible, then sometimes it's very limited. But if I am on the behind the camera, then it's more easy for me to record the lessons, right? Then I don't need to dress up, because in these days I am at home in my relaxing mode, and if I am not visible, I can make more videos. But if I have to be visible, then I hardly come sometimes. Sometimes I get like, okay, uh, tags, tags. Okay, I will see. Okay, Umesh Patel. Sure, Umesh, you can write me an email. Yes, yes. So, see, I like it too, because you all were participating and you all were learning actively. Because when you have everything answered, all the answers are ready for you, I am giving you the answers, then sometime you don't even notice there are so many things in learning, then you miss it, right? So, okay, guys, tags. Okay, I will keep in mind, Arjun, and I will make the lessons. Okay, so at this time I will say have a wonderful day, stay blessed, and I will see you hopefully soon. But Saturday, yes, we have a session on Saturday, and if I will have time, then I will do the session on Thursday also, uh, pretty much at this time. Okay, so have a wonderful day and stay blessed. So bye everyone.